Lessons learned from You're a Badass at Making Money. You're a Badass at Making Money is a book from the famous author and motivational speaker, Jen Sincero. A follow-up to her book, You're a Badass, this installment focuses on personal management related to finances. The book is written so conversationally that it's akin to talking to a friend over a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, which is why it would make for an enjoyable read for anyone. Let's get into a few key lessons from the book. It's not shameful to be bad at money management until you make it a habit. The book makes it clear that no one learns money management straight from their early years. It's not like money managers are born counting dollars and investing in foreign exchanges and cryptocurrencies, right? They had to learn and refine their skill sets over time. The same applies to you. These money management lessons are to be learned as you progress through life. The key is to actually learn the lessons with experience and not just keep swimming in the wrong direction while the other schools of fish head towards success. Understand what you don't know and keep working and improving your money management habits. The book encourages people to mend their difficult relationship with money by giving it time and understanding and not thinking of the concept as an otherworldly subject. By doing so, one is able to look at managing their money not as a task, but as something which is just part of everyday life. And that's where most success stories begin. Don't settle with the less than of what you have, but go for more of what you don't. The book asks its readers to not make peace with their below-average financial situation by thinking of and justifying why it is that way, but to want something more and to start thinking of ways to achieve that goal instead. The approach does not mean that you should be greedy, but being content with getting less of what you're worth is not healthy either. The best way is to find balance between greed and financial indifference, which lets one change and improve their financial situation out of requirement instead of a needless thirst to get their bank accounts full of that bittersweet green money. Don't feel ashamed of being ambitious. Building upon the lesson mentioned above, the book also adds to the fact that it's not bad for people to shoot for significant wealth or to focus on making money once they start getting better at managing it. The stigma that's associated with focusing on money and not the real things in life needs to be shaken off. It's not bad to want more, as long as you're not neglecting your social and personal life because of it. Learn to identify and say things different. While it might sound like something which should only be limited to written words, the way the book describes how to identify and say different phrases is something that you can see yourself integrating in your everyday life. The logical explanation of using empowering words to describe your actions is something that can be implemented easily, and the self-confidence that you'll experience with it would lead you towards your end goals more effectively. But remember, this isn't simply something that's about speaking different. It's about thinking different and believing different. When you're able to speak about situations and articulate matters differently, you're looking at it from a different and more powerful perspective. It's okay to be scared of change, but it is exhilarating to overcome it. The book mentions that the feeling of being scared of making change or doing something for yourself and seeing it fail is nothing to be embarrassed from. The book suggests facing your fears by either writing them down or having them clear in your mind, only to then answer them logically or think about the good things that are not happening due to said fear. By applying these practical lessons from the book, you would not only be able to overcome your difficulties, but use them to your advantage and motivation. By doing this, you're able to open up limitless possibilities, get stuff done, and go places. So what are you waiting for? Go get something done. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like to help out the channel, subscribe for more, and see you next time.